One, two, three, funk it.
Hello guys, hello everybody, welcome back. I am Anna and today we are going to be reacting to episodes 17 and 18 of the first season of Arrested Development. So we're almost reaching the end of this first season and I have to say that it's been a fucking blast since the get-go, and I am in love with this show. So yeah, let's watch this.
Meanwhile, Michael's son, George Michael, discovered that his cousin Maybe had been living a double life.
Who's gonna get mad at the dying girl?
Shirley's dying?
I figure I'll kill her off just before graduation, just so everyone gets really sad before prom.
Maybe someone's going to get hurt.
Michael wrestled with the dilemma of whether he should look at the evidence file of the case against his father.
Of course you should.
The wife likes me in bright sweaters. So I think we should talk.
My parents are getting a divorce. Why don't we just get a divorce? Everybody else is.
No! We're not getting divorced! She really wants to stay together.
We're getting rid of the 10 Commandments. You know, the granite ones in front of the courthouse. You know, all it took was the threat of a lawsuit.
Cigar.
Oh! Honey, they're just heels. They can only support so much weight.
And yet you're the one who so conveniently forgot, thou shalt protect thy father and honor no one above him unless it beeth me, thy sweet lord.
I'm not sure that one made it down the mountain, Joe.
He was trying to help some handicapped girl up to the bleachers, and he fell.
It's just a sprain.
I was like a cat. I always ended up on all fours. Like a cat.
Wait a minute, they don't have ramps at your school?
Well, not up the bleachers.
You should threaten to sue. It's free if it's just a threat, you know.
Hey, that's a good idea.
All right.
I am actually one of those idiots. I might even be the main idiot. Well, I'm not the main idiot, but I am the idiot in charge. Yeah, I'm Michael Bluth. And if you could see my face, you'd see how sorry I am that I lied to you.
Feel sincere. Damn it! I have spent the last 5 hours hating you ever since I found out you were Michael Bluth in court.
What? How did you know?
When you lied to me, Cherith, cute story.
I know, thou shalt not make up a name in vain, but...
I gotta tell you something. The thing that really gets to me is that I keep hearing that Michael Bluth is so cute.
Well, I know Maggie Lizer is adorable, and you don't know what you're missing.
The least you could do is buy me a drink.
Yeah, I'll stay for one drink.
The next morning, Michael once again found himself at Maggie's and once again berated himself for the mistake.
Oh no, I'm supposed to be at the prison to talk to my dad in a half an hour.
I can't believe we did this again.
It was so stupid.
Incredible.
Oh no, You think it's gonna happen again?
You tell me.
2 minutes later.
You don't call me a sleight of hand artist for nothing.
Job had switched out the file while his siblings discussed the 10 Commandments.
I had a really interesting date last night. A woman who actually works 2 jobs.
Well,
I was raising the children.
When was the last time you raised children?
excuse me? I've got 2 in the waiting room right this moment.
In fact, Buster and Anyang, Lucille's newly adopted Korean...
They don't tell you anything, huh?
They tell me things. It doesn't matter, though, because Dad is going to be in here a long time.
No, we have court date today. They take plea. Daddy come home. You out.
You out.
Hey, enjoy yourself tonight, because you are out of here. I'm not going to spend my retirement watching you wipe your nose on your sleeve.
I can't breathe, Dad.
Neither can I.
Gee, Dad, I've got a wife now. I don't think that I can afford to get caught either.
We're 2 adults. We've got absolutely nothing. Cops, hide.
Ms. Lizer?
And, I'll see you in court.
Yeah, my dad's not gonna put himself in prison for life.
Yeah.
I'm about to knock his socks off again. Yeah, I'm gonna break into this house that's got a bunch of evidence in it. Yeah, just to borrow it, ensure his freedom forever, but it's a tough job. Might require some agility. This kind of agility. Let's go, little man.
Probably little man.
What do you want?
I want immunity for me and my mom.
Oh my
And I want my dad to
God.
stay in prison. Elsa, can you send Anyang back to Korea?
Huh?
Oh my God. Buster. Verga.
Do you
Sorry.
know anything about your father's trips overseas?
I knew I'd have a fun time at home alone with Mom.
Oh my God.
Fine.
If it's evidence you want, I know where they keep it. According to my brother, there are boxes of evidence in a house on Scenic View Drive.
Isn't that where you live?
Yeah. And I'm headed there now.
To get the evidence at Maggie's
How
house.
did he get there?
Is it?
Unfortunately, it was just as Maggie came home.
Oh my God, this is the actual part of the next in Arrested Development. It was an actual next.
Cruel? Well, yeah, because he can't see.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Bluth, justice is blind.
Oh my God. Justice is blind.
Come on, boy.
Oh my God.
But that would mean that Maggie isn't blind.
And Tobias was finding her an uncannily difficult blind girl to outmaneuver.
My God.
What about Buster? Worst case scenario, he gets caught. No more Buster.
I'm not going anywhere. You're the one who's staying put. Not me, you.
What's gotten into you? Have you been eating cheese?
It was then, however, that Lindsay's advocacy group had their big moment.
Oh no.
Hey, it's not like there's some list of rules handed down to us from on high. Watch your head. After all, they say justice is blind. Surely she has enough sight to catch the truth before it hits her in the face.
No.
Objection!
Unfortunately, Maggie had been temporarily blinded that day.
That was my plan. What do you got?
And so George...
Are you gonna admit that you were faking it?
I think I'm gonna go for I was struck by the Bible and it restored my sight.
Barry gets a sign from God.
Wow.
I will obey your will.
I was made to understand there were grilled cheese sandwiches here.
Well, he really is the most useless witness in the whole fucking family. My God. He really doesn't do anything and cannot do anything right.
8 of diamonds.
That's amazingly close.
Gee, I got it wrong. Well, I guess you won the shirt off my back.
Okay, that's amazing.
It's the Queen of Diamonds.
No. Well, I had...
Spring break! Beat it! It's my favorite holiday. I shall make that beautiful yacht disappear.
What?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm loving the ride, you know?
Maybe we'll meet a couple young co-eds along the way.
Kitty, these are not the files I asked for.
And I don't know what I shredded.
No, I've been investing it. Now, let's face it, I'm better with money than you are.
Better at spending it.
Okay, I tell you what. I'll take you down to see Nana if you split the money with me 60-40.
55-55.
Deal.
Sounds like you guys are getting more than you think.
But didn't you come here to research the nature of fear? I can't think of a better teacher than White Power Bill. He's like a master's course unto himself.
Unfortunately, the woman who now lived there was not their Nana. A fact that took Lindsay and maybe an hour and a half to ascertain.
Go! It's not her! Drop the photo album! We're not...
Up here, Michael.
My God.
Kitty, there will be no margarita in your mouth.
Oh, yes, there absolutely will be a margarita in my mouth. Spring break! Woo! Up here, Michael. Up here.
Put the shirt back.
Take a good look, because it's the last time.
The 7th nipple I've seen today.
But that is the cherriest thing we've seen her.
Oh my God, you paid for those, didn't you?
Look, you got carried away. Hell, I've been... You should have seen his face when he was begging me not to. Well, he's my twin brother. I can show you. And I got to get out of prison. Next time someone threatens me, I may not have a son-in-law to offer.
Look, I can't come in here all the time. Offer?
I may not have a son-in-law to offer me counseling. You know, he's to the status.
Tobias had even produced a videotape, but its brief success was due to its misleading name.
It is kind of a funny face.
It's wonderful, just wonderful.
In fact, Lucille's mother had been dead for 6 months.
What?
She tried pesto for the first time.
Lucille feared that the family would come after the inheritance if they found out.
Was she on the phone, Anyong?
Hello? Emery board?
Why don't you explain something to me? I'm out looking for Kitty, and I find my son in the middle of the girls with low self-esteem video.
Oh, don't worry, he's gonna be covered with a blue dot.
Meanwhile, Tobias found his experience as a therapist was helping him deal with his new cellmate.
Yes, but where does the hate come from, Bill? What causes it?
I hate white power, Bill.
You killed him.
You fucking killed
Like Dorothy. The Wicked Witch is dead. All hail Dorothy.
Talk you off what, Pop?
George Michael. Oh, hey, I thought you were, when's that voice gonna drop?
George Sr. hung up, confident that his problems would finally be taken care of.
Hey,
Doesn't look confident.
Mom says she sent Nana on a cruise.
You're still on this? How much was in those birthday cards?
It's not about the money, Mike. You know, the only real way to find out how it's done is to sneak on the boat while he does it.
Well, yeah, but then if he makes it disappear, won't everyone just see me standing there?
Let's just sit quietly and consider how ridiculous that statement was.
You don't have the magic in you. You never did. You don't have it here. Let's take a good look. All right, kid. More than you like. Beat it!
George Sr. was forced to visit someone he had once tried to shove out of a moving car.
Fear has turned into hate. So frightened inmate number 2 isn't frightened at all. He's angry. He's a crabby old coot. And he needs love. Just like everyone.
Oh.
Get your hands off of me.
Shh, don't be scared. So...
Where is the jet?
How'd you do it?
I sunk the yacht. At least I think I sunk it. I mean, I blew it up and I don't see it anywhere.
Seeing a window of opportunity, Lucille made a startling announcement.
Nana was on that yacht.
What?
You killed Nana. I just lost my mother.
I'm so glad that George Michael wasn't here to see any of this. Maybe where is George Michael?
In the fucking yacht.
Go have a spring break.
Thanks, Dad. Are you sure you're gonna be okay without Kitty?
Don't you worry. She'll turn up.
Lupe makes a startling discovery.
Oh, so that makes Anyang 18.
I absolutely adore Kitty so much. Judy Greer is just amazing. Alright guys, so this was it for today's video. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a great day and I'll be seeing you around. Thank you so much to David Cleveland, Eric, Sheriff, Shiara, Topher B, Cody Evans, Kurt Gold, Jonah Fuel, Les Reese, and Thomas Janis.